Perfect. Okay, let's go to this man, JJ and Amy. And again, another foxtrot from the movie Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
More quality.
Falling on my head.
More quality. There was he was producing.
What, he needs more quality?
No. He was producing more
quality.
quality. He did. So the technique for JJ with his footwork and everything, it was a real improvement.
He was really good.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that.
Heels.
So
heel drags, toes. We'll tell you all about them later.
yes, I can see in his frame. I don't know I don't fully understand his disabilities.
Yeah.
So you could see that his elbows, he was having a bit of trouble maintaining that straight line across with both of his elbows. But
the quality of his footwork was very good.
Yeah.
Very good for week 3. Good quality footwork.
I think there was a slight turning in of his feet sometimes as well, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that, but week 3 I did enjoy it.
So now let's just go on to this one, which I'm circling, a big circle
are
on
we
that.
going there?
Oh, I just don't even know if I can talk about it. I really don't. Jason and Luba. Jason, one of the nicest guys in the world, don't really know a lot about Luba.
To it.
A paso doble to Star Wars.
Producers, what were you thinking?
It's not his fault.
No, it's the producers. But Luba, I don't know whether you know, Luba hasn't even seen the film. She didn't even know anything about it. Hadn't heard the theme tune.
Ridiculous.
Didn't know what a lightsaber was.
Ridiculous.
So the poor woman has been given this song that she knows nothing about, doesn't understand the connection to.
The concept didn't work.
It's not.
So let's just talk about his dancing, shall we? What was that?
Luba.
What was his dancing? That wasn't a paso doble. I don't even know.
There was no shaping.
Paso doble. If you want, when you turn off a piece of music and you're watching something with no music.
Yes.
Every dance has a style, and you should be able to figure out that style without even hearing the music. That was a paso doble. There was no styling. There was no shaping. He was smiling his way through it, which is not his fault. He was obviously not told.
Well, no, he was enjoying himself. I think he forgot.
Do you know what? I can't say anything good about it. No.
The step that bothered me
Move on.
No, the step that bothered me the most. The step that bothered me the most was the step at the end, where he was marching around and lifting up his knees and with this. What the hell? I've never seen a paso doble step like it.
I can't. It wasn't even a paso doble. I don't even know what it was. Move on. Now let's talk about a proper paso doble. Bill and Oti.
Oh, I love Bill. Oti. Do you know what I think?
Such a shock.
I think that. I think it's pretty obvious to most people by now that the producers, if one of the professionals has won the year before, their perception of somebody who's maybe not going to be as good, they will give
them a duffer.
Those. I didn't say that.
They give whoever won the year before usually gets the duffer.
Bill is no duffer.
No, he's not.
Absolutely. His music, he's so musical.
Obviously.
The musicality that he has.
And the
determination. He was studying dance just for fun before he was even asked to do Strictly. So he's interested in dance already.
Yeah.
Grabbed the opportunity and he is working really hard.
So they were dancing.
Just a big beaming smile.
They were dancing.
I don't even care.
To the good, the bad and the ugly. And you think, well, that's not... On paper, it just doesn't seem to work. But it did.
Oti is amazing.
The music did. The choreography worked with it. He had the shaping, he had the styling, he had the face.
The intensity, the face he had.
The guitar bit, not sure.
No, I think I think a little bit carried away. He could have really managed that a bit better with the flamenco taps and the guitar.
Yeah.
I have to say, but he definitely went with it. Clara did a Moulin Rouge
tango
to
the song Lady Marmalade.
It's a cha-cha-cha.
Anyone who dances knows that is a classic cha-cha-cha. Again, that's not her fault.
And Ali Ash did a very good job considering he was having to listen to tango through a cha-cha-cha timing dance. He did well with her. I'm finding, I think with Clara, I'm struggling to see the soft side of Clara.
Has she had a soft dance yet though?
No. Well, cha-cha-cha and
cha-cha-cha
Viennese waltz and a tango.
Oh yeah, her Viennese.
And they're
still
all
quite
really strong. Yeah, because it was a Halloween one.
Yeah.
They're very strong, and I'd like to see something. I need to see some softness in her, and I think that will help us see the improvement that she's making.
But you've got to have that light and shade, haven't you?
Yeah, she's in danger.
But
for
she was
me at the
she was
moment.
dancing a tango, and a tango is one of those dances where it's one of those mean dances.
I don't disagree with you, but just for me, watching her dance, there's something missing, and I think that's what it is at the moment.
We will grow on that one. We will see if Clara softens. Let's go on to Maisie with from the film Frozen 2. Never seen it. And she was dancing an American Smooth. There's nothing wrong with her dancing, the way she's an actress as well, so she gets everything. There's
room for improvement.
Always room for improvement. She's definitely the best dancer on the show. She's definitely the best dancer on the show. She is, without a shadow of a
coming
doubt.
out from week 1, yes.
But as we all know, dancing is very subjective. It's like art. You either like it or you don't. She doesn't warm. I don't warm to Maisie, but I think her dancing is fantastic. But I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either. But I'm.
But she is definitely the best dancer on the show. But the best dancers
for her.
No, the best dancers don't always win.
No.
And her footwork was not clean.
No.
Everything else was really good, but her footwork, she really needs to work on the technique of that. That's missing. And apparently, what made me laugh, she was dancing to Frozen 2. In Frozen 1, Elsa had a blue dress. In Frozen 2, Elsa was meant to be has a white dress. And people were complaining that she was wearing a pink dress.
Yes, they were, because her main dress is white, but I was listening to Zoe Ball on the way in onto the radio, it must have been this morning, and she was like, no, rewatch the film, she does at some point wear a pink dress.
Oh, well, okay then. Because I thought there were some people got really, really angry about it, and I don't know quite why. Let's go on to our gnomes. And the gnomes.
Our gnomes.
The gnomes, again.
Good characterisation.
Harvey, so Harvey and Jeanette, and they were dancing a cha-cha-cha to the film Gnomes. I don't know anything about that either.
I haven't watched it either. But they were a little bit... I actually thought he'd got some good technique in there. You can see it starting to come through and emerging
straight legs.
He can spin, and I think he's definitely learnt that skill before he started strictly being able to spin and spot. But which Jeanette seems to be throwing in on every dance so far, just to prove that he can do it.
Chaîné turns, is that the word?
Yeah, that was very good.
I remembered a big word.
I don't know.
Again, and not one of our favourites. It's very difficult because especially when it's a themed week and they're dressed up,
the characterisation can take away some of the quality of the dancing.
So it looked a bit weird. He was dressed as a gnome doing a cha-cha-cha, so it looked a bit weird for us. But he did a good job. The technique was coming. Thank you for joining us at this particular section of the programme. We'll see you again next week for another fabulous, darlings, review of Strictly Come Dancing. So we'll see you soon.
Bye.
The good, the bad and the ugly. Oh, you got the combination here, girls. What do you think? Do you think you can do anything with me?
I don't know, viewers. What do you think? Do you think we'll be able to teach Keith to dance in a matter of weeks? What do you think, Joe?
We're up for the challenge.
Definitely. We'll give it a go, Keith.
Okay.
Give it a go.
Toodle pip.
No chance.